Because he keeps saying he's happy to be there. Like, everything he posts. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
He's happy to be there.
Who the hell knows what he's up to? It's Punk.
Yeah, you never know.
You know what I mean? It's just... You just don't know.
But if he did actually re-hurt his foot, because I can't imagine that match was planned on being finished in 4 minutes.
Well, it was supposed to happen at All Out. They chose to have it happen then. So, which makes sense. If they had had it all out, then his foot could have healed longer, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there was another article why Khan said he wanted it. They decided to do it like on Dynamite.
Well, because they supposedly knew that he was injured or some damn thing. Well, then why did you have the match at all?
A very high pressure situation ahead for this guy.
I don't know. It's all very suspicious.
Well, according to this, the idea to move the match up came from Moxley.
From Moxley?
Yeah, he was in favor of moving the match off the pay-per-view to Dynamite. And I think I saw an article earlier that said something about Khan basically saying that, you know, they wanted to have a surefire champion leading up to All Out. Like, basically, he didn't want to drag this out all the way to All Out. Is basically what he made it say. Which I'm like, but that's how feuds work.
Pretty much.
Like,
get over yourself.
I saw the Punk and Moxley exchange the other night. That was kind of cool. But that's how feuds work. You need to give them that time to stew and, you know, let the fans think about it and let the fans get behind people. When you just throw the fucking, you know, awesome product right at them, at the people's faces as fast as they can digest it, eventually they're gonna spit it right up because they can't take it in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I don't know. Like you said, it's a fucking mess, and I'm so glad WWE has turned that corner.
Yep.
And we got good wrestling to watch. So I'm not complaining at all. Why? Like, why? Just, oh man.
Yeah.
And you can sense the anger.
Pretty much my thoughts too.
Competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed, is what he is. And
if only NWA and fucking had better, like, just like a better, like sponsor. What they need is a sponsor.
Agreed.
And they could be going places, and they can't do that with what they got.
No, that's true.
Impact's the same way. I think it was bad business to do what they did with AEW, but I think take that out. They're not bad. They're very consistent. Storylines make sense if you follow, and the broadcast crew isn't bad right now with Mr. Hayden English being on there. Good talent. I mean, if Moose ain't gonna go to WWE, you know, at least he's, you know, keeping that brand going. Yeah. It's just, I just don't know. Like, how do you literally get the opportunity to become this revolutionizing, like, product, and then you just like go down the drain? I just don't get how you fuck this all up.
Good question. Fuck balls.
Yeah. You know, I really, honestly, my opinion, I wonder how Vince really feels about the way Triple H has been running the show.
Yeah. Well.
Probably hates it.
Yeah.
I bet he hates it even more that the viewership's gone up significantly since he's left.
No, their eyes.
Yeah, and his departure isn't new news anymore, and it's still going up, so it has nothing to do with just wanting to see Vince gone or not. Yeah, it's just the product is on fire right now.
Yeah, like there's more violence. Well, they did say Triple H was planning on more violence. But yeah, it's just storylines make sense. There's new, refreshing matches. It's not the same deadbeat match that they rehashed 300 times over.
Exactly.
It's, you know, and yeah, just I like everything they're doing right now. I just hope they keep going.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought the best of both worlds? You have Triple H running shit in the main roster and making everything look good, and then Shawn Michaels making developmental look good.
Yeah, a lot of people question
that would be the way
there would be people that question whether or not Shawn Michaels would be good enough to do it.
Well, at first, because honestly, he wasn't really. Well, think about it. When he was retired, he did some stuff. Came in, did some stuff, but he wasn't like wanting to be a producer. He wasn't like wanting to, do a whole lot.
No,
outside.
he wasn't.
Yeah. And then like when he retired, it's just like, okay, well, he basically rinsed his hands of being back in the ring, so he's just done, right? He's never gonna be. He doesn't want to be on the road. He's always said that. So
he's confused.
Once he was done, anyways, he didn't want to be on the road. Yeah. So it was not ever something that one would have ever thought would have happened, but NXT is very stationed, and he doesn't have to really go a lot of places. Most traveling he's done in the last couple of years is probably going either some special thing on the main roster for any show they did, or him going to UK to help out the NXT talent there.
Well, I'm doing a YouTube match for one of the new guys, Titan G, and his wrestler actually already won a match, but he's wrestling Ted Dibiase, and he's beating up Dibiase. Kevin Nash comes out, interferes, and ends up behind this guy. His name's I think his name is Bishop B. White or something. But anyway, the guy turns around, decks Nash, takes Nash out, and then just goes right back to work beating up Ted DiBiase. It's absolutely savage. Crazy. How some characters just start off so good and some don't.
Dibiase wards that attack off. Reciprocating the initial reversal. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been.
So we figured we're going to see Bray Wyatt around Halloween time, right? This is a no-brainer. You think they probably, because I'm looking at this list of people, I can see them bringing Tegan Knox back. Do you think they bring Tyler Breeze back?
Tegan Knox is back, isn't she? No?
Not yet, not that I knew.
Oh. For some reason I thought.
I think there was people talking about it, but I don't think she's actually back.
Yeah, I could have just read something to that effect.
Yeah, because this is literally a fresh article from the other day after Johnny debuted. So
nice.
Yeah. W. Morrissey. Yeah, they could probably bring him in. James Storm? You think they bring in James Storm finally?
Well, he was supposed to come back in until the pandemic hit.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was already in once in NXT for a while, and then things didn't pan out right away. But yeah, he was supposed to make a comeback, so I would love to see him come in and partner with Robert Roode, I'll be honest.
Yeah, they're not doing anything with Robert Roode. I think he's hurt.
I don't know, but Roode was tag teaming with Dolph